Hey everybody, this is Ted. I'm back for another weekly video game stream. I started playing The Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Game Gear last week, and I beat the Mad Hatter. And this time around, I'm gonna fight Mr. Freeze. So, it should be a lot of fun. I see a handful of comments already here I'm gonna respond to, rather than chatting like I was just doing a second ago. I figure I should just talk to you live, because that's what this is. I've got my phone over here pulled up so I can more easily see the comments. Where did they go, though? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so, I don't know why James skipped his stream this week. I think he's, I think he's just taking a week off of the streams. But yeah, this is Wednesday, for those keeping track. It's also St. Patrick's Day, which is why I'm green at the moment. That's intentional. So, Aussie Dragoon. Yeah, you missed last week, but yeah, there's really not much to know. This game's like pretty low on the storytelling. It's really just a side-scrolling action game. And once I figured out the hang of it, it's actually one of the easier ones I think I've played. There's just not a lot of buttons going on. It's just moving, jumping, and punching. There's not even a block button, so that actually makes it kind of tricky. But the lives are really easy. Like if I were to lose all my health, you know, I basically appear right where I died, so that's really convenient. And if for some reason I lose all of my lives, I think I can start back where I left off too, just without any I basically lose all my points that I've gathered so far. So yeah, Trace Baker, it is. I do have LED lights. I do indeed. I can switch them around with a button here. We can go less. We can go darker. I want to go more. We're gonna keep the lights on. Yeah. So I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the St. Patrick's Day Matrix. That's right. Aussie Dragoon. I was thinking about something you actually wrote a couple of weeks ago here in the chat that I didn't get a chance to respond to till now, and you were asking if I was ever going to get around to playing the Flash player games that were part of the DCAU stuff over the years. Like, I forget the names off the top of my head, but they were like on CartoonNetwork.com. There was like Justice League training missions with Green Arrow and Superman. There was a Batman Beyond game, I think it was called Evolution of Evil, something like that. But the quick answer is yes, I do have all of those files. I've got all the Shockwave files, and I've got a way to play them and stream them. So that is going to happen soon. I'm going to keep playing through some of these Game Boy Advance games first, but what I'll probably end up doing, because I have maybe 20, maybe about 20 different like Flash player DCAU related games. So it's a lot. And I think I'm going to break them down and maybe try to do like 4 at a time on these streams in the future. So yeah, that's definitely something y'all can look forward to. They're a lot of fun. So I've already like kind of played through them all and tested them out a little bit. So we'll get to that pretty soon. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep playing through all the Game Boy stuff for now. We'll finishing this Game Gear game for the Adventures of Batman and Robin, and then there's one more Adventures of Batman and Robin game for the Sega CD, which is known as the Lost Episode. So it's got special cutscenes animated by the same company that did most of the original Batman the Animated Series. So that'll be a really awesome one too. Next, after this game, which I think will take me another 2 weeks to play, my understanding is there's 4 bosses overall for this game, and I'm on level 2 right now. So hopefully 2 weeks from now, I'll be finishing it up. Then I think I'm going to jump into the Justice League games for Game Boy Advance, the Injustice for All game. And then Batman Sinzu, Rise of Sinzu for Game Boy Advance, and then Justice League Chronicles. So there's a lot else that's coming up on these streams before I get to those Flash player games. But I wanted to make sure I mentioned those because Aussie Dragoon had dropped that in the chat a little while back, and I went looking for them, and I found them, and I can play them. So yeah, awesome. What else? If anybody's new here, I do this every Wednesday. James comes in usually on Tuesdays, reading through Justice League Adventures and Justice League Unlimited comic books. Maddie drops in on Thursdays doing novelization read-throughs. So right now he's working his way through Justice League Secret Origins, which we'll see tomorrow. And Saturday, lately he's been jumping in and doing Batman Beyond comics by Hilary J. Bader from Volume 2 of that series, which is an awesome series. So a lot of cool stuff to look forward to here on the streams. I am currently sitting in a thunderstorm and sort of uncertain if I'm going to lose power or internet as I'm doing this today. So for just a warning, right now it looks like everything's going smoothly and I think I'll be okay, but if I suddenly shut out for any reason, blame the thunderstorm. Alright, so without further ado, let's just jump into it, right? Keep the comments coming. I wanna know how y'all are doing. But hold on. Oh, sorry, I was getting I was getting some stuff on the chat, on my chat with James and Maddie. We've been kind of geeking out about basically Superman the Animated Series is on HBO Max as of today in high definition. And Maddie just sent a bunch of screenshots over that from the funeral scene with Dan Turpin in the Apocalypse Now Part 2 episode. And some of you might be aware that originally those storyboards were done with a bunch of cameos in the background, like the Fantastic Four and Black Panther were actually like in civilian clothes, like attending Dan Turpin's funeral as an homage to Jack Kirby. And the high definition version has the restored there on HBO Max. So that's cool. Yeah, we just noticed that's up there. Yeah, if I cut out Freeze 1. Interview Show asked if I'm going to play the Justice League PS1 game. I'm not sure which one. If you're talking about Justice League Heroes, I could potentially play that one. I've got that one for the original Xbox, and so I've got a way in the future I'll be able to stream directly from my Xbox, my old PS2 and stuff. So I do intend to play some of these old games like Justice League Heroes, and I've got stuff for the original PlayStation like Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. I played the Game Boy Advance one, but the console version is very different. And like Gotham City Racer, that's another one. Superman Shadow of Apocalypse, I haven't gotten to play that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to all those if I can, for sure. Yeah. Ozzy Dragoon says, at least one show on streaming this month has Reed Richards in it, I guess. I wonder if that's a jab at a WandaVision. I think some of us were expecting him to get dropped in that at the last minute. Alright, anyway. I'm doing good, everybody. Thanks for asking. Trace Baker hopes the Snyder Cut doesn't get spoiled tomorrow because you're not going to get to see it. I'm going to have to watch it as soon as possible because I won't be able to avoid spoilers, and I don't want to get spoiled either, but I'm pretty excited for the Snyder Cut. I'm definitely looking forward to it. All right, so we are going to jump in the game. Let's do this. I don't think there's any intro music, but just in case, I'll let it play. Okay, nope. No intro music. So rather than putting in the password and whatnot, I actually have a save file I'll just jump into. Mr. Freeze, Gotham City's frozen fiend, has decided to do a corporate takeover. Freeze style. Okay. There's the password. Gothcore Interior. Now, Gothcore is where Ferris Boyle worked that created the Mr. Freeze incident in the Heart of Ice episode. Alright, so there I am. There's a nice chandelier up there. There's a nice little couch. I can jump. I can double jump, which is more important. It took me a while to figure out last time. So mainly this game is jump and throw items. And if I hit the start button, you can see I've got some other items, like the electric star that does more damage. And so I've learned not to hold on to those. It's better to just use them. Oops. Okay. Oh wow, that killed me really fast. That doesn't seem right. It was really weird. Maybe he has like a really powerful thing he hit me with, or I just started it with really low health. It's one of those. The guy didn't even see me. Oh, that's because he was on the other side of that pillar. Oh, that's crazy I even got up there. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Those look like smoke bombs on the other side of that. That was a bit of a glitch in the game. Okay, there's an elevator. But it took me down. I didn't expect to go that way. Is this the way I came from? This might have just been the way I came from. Nope, that's a new guy. Nope, that was the way I came from. That was the first guy, because I was started to jump up here. Yeah, Ozzy Dragoon, I hope we get Toys in the Hood on static here pretty soon. But Dusan Stojin, I hope I said that right. The entire STAS is up on HBO Max now in high definition. So it is awesome. How do I feel about the new Fantastic Four reboot? I'm excited. I don't know what to expect from it yet, but I didn't ever see the most recent one. So that, you know, I guess I should get around to it. It's just so bad. It's like, why even waste my time with it? But maybe I should. I don't know. Trace Baker asks if I have these games already or do I find them to play on streams? And I have some of them. I played some of them when I was a kid. I had Game Boy Advance, so most of those. This is one I've never played before now, so I'm going into this like totally blind. But it's been fun. But yeah, usually it is emulators that I'm using. But in the future, like I said, I have a... Oh, that's a weird lady. Never seen her before. I've got a way where I'll be able to hook up some old consoles, like my PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360, and so I'll be able to stream directly to my laptop from those. But for now, just using the emulators here. Can I jump on that pillar? This is definitely the right way. Like, gotta keep going up somehow. Ah, yes, there we go. And jump over there. Nope. Thought that was the way. It's challenging because, like, Batman always stays in the middle of the screen, so you can't really see too much of what's coming up. Oh no! Wait, that's okay. That was a new life. A whole nother life. I needed that, I guess. Or no, that was health. I just restored my health bar. I think I wanted to jump down on purpose. Maybe I didn't. Am I going to play Mortal Kombat versus the DCU? Maybe. I could do that with my Xbox 360. That's one I should get. I don't have that game yet. But I did rent it back in the day. Okay, there's more people up there. That's where I need to go. Somehow. Oh, that's an elevator. Perfect. Injustice would be a lot of fun to play as well. And I'm hoping to get my hands on a PlayStation 5 at some point and then start streaming like new games like Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. But I'm going to wait until PlayStation 5 is not on eBay for like $700. I'm not in a hurry. But yeah, there are plenty of games to play, and plenty of DCAU games specifically. I think Justice League Heroes would be a lot of fun to do, just because Dwayne McDuffie wrote the script for that. Or wrote the plot. Okay. I'm gonna put my bat bolas on. There we go. Yeah, Gotham Knights would be great as a multiplayer stream. I'd love to do that with James and Maddie too, if that's possible. I think we have a way to do it. I know it's only a 2-player game, so it'd be a James or Maddie situation, but still. Did I just go up there? I did. Oh, wow. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, this is starting to get confusing. Okay, this is a case of too many elevators. Okay, I'm going to take a consensus. So I just came out of this one on the far right. There's this one next to it. And then there's 2 over here. So let's go left to right. Door numbers 1, 2, and 3 over here. Let's get a consensus in the chat. Which door should I do? 1. Okay, this is 3. That's 2. That's 1. What do y'all think? I gotta have y'all's advice. I don't know which door to take. 1, 2, or 3. I mean, really, I should take all of them. Okay, Aussie Dragoon said 2. Here we go. I hope you were right. I feel like I came from this one already. And what if I take this one? I have no idea. I mean, there's another door over there. Yeah, I guess I just have to go over there now. I think that just led me in a loop, potentially. Oh, this is an office. It looks promising. Oh, nope, just more doors. Okay, from here, should we do 3, 2, or 1? Julian Alon said 3. So I will go for it. This one here. Yeah, I played the Sega Genesis one a little while back, and it was crazy. Okay, this seems promising. I'm definitely going to new areas. So I guess we have to go here. Okay, that was door 2. That was door 3. So let's go to door 1 and see what happens. I'm indecisive too, Trace. That's why I was asking the comments. I don't know. Oh, but it's working out. These are all... Wow. Guy's good. There we go. I could fall down there. Oh, and I fell down there. That was a bad idea. There's nothing over there. There we go. So we'll fall down this way. Okay, now I'm backtracking for sure. Yeah, I'm back there. There's gotta be a way up again. Okay, there it is. I played the Telltale games before, also. I like those. Okay, I think this door will get me back to the other place I really want to be, or at least up there. Hmm. Okay, so this was the original door 1, 2, and 3, and we took door 2. So I'm thinking door 1 this time around. Yep, that's a new place. Okay. Bunch of chairs, some vases. Gothcorp's big. I wonder if we're gonna see Ferris Boyles. Oh, there's some stars. I should get that. Just 1 second. Am I gonna play the Green Lantern 2011 game? I have that as an option. I have a bunch of non-DCAU but still DC games that I could probably get around to after I do all the DCAU stuff. But we definitely have a few more months of DCAU specific games to get through. But yeah, it's definitely possible. And I'm always down for suggestions. I did play the Telltale Batman game. I actually gave that to my brother for Christmas for the Switch. But I played it on my phone. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere up here. Oh, there's somebody up there though. I can barely see him running by. This seems like something I could break, maybe. Yes, okay, good. Hey, using my logic. Oh, and standing on those ice things are actually hurting me, so I should stop doing that. I was using it to get a better vantage point. I'm like slowly killing myself. Uh-oh. I gotta be getting close to the top now. Okay, there's that girl who's running. Oh, Ice Skater. She's like a little mini boss. I'm kind of glitching out a little bit. It is not letting me go left. She's about to kill me. There we go. But I'm back. I got lives. There's no block button like I said earlier, so that's a little strange. Do I have other weapons? Yeah, I've got plenty of stuff. I should use those. There we go. Alright. I guess I'll take a quick picture of the password just to be safe. So, I don't know. I don't know what I was about to ask. What kind of... Is anybody excited about Batman Adventures Continue Volume 2? Season 2? Because I personally am. I am very ready for more of that. I didn't love the first one, but I do love going back to the animated Gotham City. So in that regard, I'm pretty excited. Also, I'm curious if anybody watched the latest video that we put out on Sunday. That James and I basically created a pitch for an original Lady Shiva, like Cassie Kane story. All right, got the core exterior. There's that lady again. I'm also looking forward to James's videos on it at the least. Oh man, there's some stuff going on out here. Some ice climbers. I needed that health. Yes. Hey, Mac. Thanks for chiming in and saying hey. I will be in drinking later today because I am Irish and St. Patrick's Day is an important day of celebration. I don't know what we're celebrating. Getting the snakes out of Ireland, I guess? I don't know. But it's a good excuse to drink Guinness. What do y'all hope to see in The Adventures Continue Season 2? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. There we go. Wow, that was a fall. Oh, man. I want to see more Jason Todd with Deathstroke. I want Azrael to come back because I feel like his story wasn't finished. I want to see Hush, LOL. Can I jump? Nope, that's not a jump situation. Oh, I thought I could jump across over there. Did not work that way. Well, this seems to be working out. So Ozzy Dragoon, yeah, it's funny you mentioned that critique for the Lady Shiva plot. I was a really big force behind writing the pitch, and then James presented it. He made a really good first draft, and then that had like a lot of the core stuff about the question and whatnot. That was all very much James, and then I tried to inject like what I thought a more fair arc for Lady Shiva would be, because she was initially the big bad guy, and then I put David Kane into things. But actually, no, David Kane was always in it a little bit, but Shiva was working alongside him for a while rather than being manipulated by him. Yeah, yeah, my health bar is not doing too great at the moment. I don't really know what to do about that. Oh, good. I was wondering if I could actually make that jump. No! All that progress lost. I fell. But as far as Lady Shiva goes, I was very concerned with the fact that, like, Sarge Steele says, you know, thanks for the like help with the League of Assassins and Nanda Parbat, and then like Lady Shiva is never truly there in Nanda Parbat with Batman and Steel. So that did come across a little funny at the end, and I had an alternate idea for how to make that all work a little better and get them all together. But we ended up not using it. I know I can make that jump, or I felt like I should have made that jump. Maybe not. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. There we go. These jumps are going to work. So there's a couple of platforms, but they're not moving, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yes. Yes, okay. That was it. Damian Wayne could be cool. Yeah, but like I said, Hush is on my wish list. I would love to see more Azrael. No! No! Okay, it's okay. Maybe the... There it is. Phew. That was kind of gut-wrenching there. No, that's what I wanted to avoid. Okay. But yeah, Batman Who Laughs would be really cool to see in Adventures Continue Season 2. But I would like to see him in like a multiverse. I keep missing that jump. I want to see him in like a multiverse collage, basically, like with Vampire Batman and Flashpoint Batman, just to kind of work our way through all the action figures. I don't really want to see them as main characters, just because I think that could get kind of cluttered for the DCAU to really just throw the multiverse in like so fast into the animated Batman. Ah, man, this is tricky. This is starting to get really tricky. And I fell back down. I got this, though. Nope, I guess I don't. And it died. I died by stepping on spikes. Happens to the best of us. Uh-oh. I'm losing all my stepping stones up there. Need them to come back to me. Or maybe I don't need them. Yeah, I can bypass them. I guess I should have killed that guy before I tried that. Okay, this time I'm gonna kill that dude. No! Okay. I need to get that platform to the right. Yes, there it is. No! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just watch out for the spikes, Batman. That's more like it. I'll take it. At least I'm moving on, and I'm no longer falling to my death. How tall is GothCorp? This place is crazy. Okay, catch up on comments real quick. Yeah, Damien would definitely create way too many continuity issues for Season 2. So, Ozzy Dragoon, you know, you drop a good point about Shiva when she's under the nanite mind control there at the very end of the pitch. and she tells Question all these nasty things. I was kind of considering that to be like she's twisting the truth with the nanite mind control. Like, it's very likely that she doesn't mean those things, but in this heightened state of aggression, she says them. But I do think that there is truth to it at the same time. I think she never would have admitted it in person, but I do think that that's the way that she thinks about the Question. Especially since she's the one who shot him. That much is true. She's not making that up. And she did want to basically like have him as a challenger. And she did not reciprocate their emotional feelings for each other. As far as Damian Wayne goes in the DCAU, it's funny because right now for a Legacies issue, I'm working with another writer who was here for a second. His username's Thought the Chronos, and he and I have been working together on a Legacies concept. It doesn't introduce Damien, but it's kind of it's a story idea I had that he helped me flesh out. That's essentially the Legacies take on the Heretic character, which is like a disturbed version of Damien. And so I thought that could go really well sort of with what we know from Epilogue, and it could be a lot of fun to pit Terry McGinnis against a character like that. So that is something y'all can look forward to in the future. I really like the way it's a 3-part story for Legacies, and the first script turned out great. And got outlines for the rest of it. It's a lot of fun. It's basically a sequel to Out of the Past. We're gonna go from here. Oh, that's weird. There's somebody up there who's just standing on that window. Where is the way up? That was it. That's the way up. Oh, wow. Well, good thing I have so many lives. No! This is a hard jump. There it goes. No! I took a leap of faith there, and it did not pay out for me. Mario, yeah, I'm trying to do the playthrough here. I'm working on it. It's a little tricky. As far as Damien goes in the DCAU, that's definitely out of the Rebirth. So it's not like it's truly DCAU. That ice block just does not I have to not jump on that. But as far as Legacies go, we tried and I might do it. But yeah, as far as Legacies go in it all, and my think can be found, but that doesn't mean like someone like Heretic couldn't experiment from the Society of Shadows. And in a lot of ways, Heretic basically is Okay, this is the part I gotta focus on. Yes. So, do I have to keep jumping left and just guessing where I'm going? Y'all, I haven't been doing this much, but I am going to like save the spot right here just because that last bit was really hard. So if I do need to just like do it, I can jump right back where I was. Which I'd like to, because I don't really... It's a little bit cheating, but you know what? I'm not above it. We're doing that again. Hold. Okay, going back there, and... Oh, I overshot that by a hair. So I'm really glad I... that jump. Do I have other items? Yeah. There we go. Just picked up. Awesome. Okay. Those throwing stars are nice. They're usually just one-hit kills. Yep. There's a few more of them. Yeah, gravity really is the greatest enemy here. Are y'all having a hard time with the stream there? Looks pretty smooth on my end. I'm sorry if there's a little glitch here and there. I'm usually pretty sensitive about that. Oh no! What just happened? Oh, it's okay. This has to be the top of it. I mean, there's just nothing up there. Well. Let's see, does this take me to another platform? Nope, nothing. That's one way to go down. Oh no! Now I just fell to the part from before, didn't I? Did I? Let's see. Nope, this might be new territory. Let's see if I can get up to that platform there. It's stable for the moment, that's good. Like I said, I am in a thunderstorm, so I was kind of expecting that to mess up a little bit today. Come on, what platform, where'd you go? I guess I'll keep going. Try to go this way. Nope. And that's probably where I should have saved. Well, maybe not. Okay. Whoops. I know I just basically like fell back to where I was a little bit ago. That's kind of annoying. Okay. And wow. Okay, that is a hard jump, and I know I've done it before. I'm getting there, though. Okay. You know, this is the exact same place I saved last time. But I'm going to do it again just to be safe. The reason why I didn't just go back to the other saved file was because I know I beat a bunch of bad guys and stuff. Okay. No! I made the jump and then I fell off. I've always said that jumping is the hardest part of this game. I've always said it, and I'm not going to take it back now. It holds up. Yeah, gravity really is Batman's biggest enemy. You can see it by the time of Batman Beyond. Gravity's really taken over. His whole face has been affected by gravity. Alright, I made the jump again. So I really need to be careful about where I'm falling. I guess that's why those platforms exist, so you just don't free fall to your death like that. So I will try to ride the platforms. Oh. Too little, too late. Nope. Okay, that was a platform. You know, I think it worked out. That weird little jump I just did. I didn't mean to do it, but it's okay for now. I can't tell if that's a wall that's blocking me from the item or if I'm just... Okay. That is, though. That is an actual column. But I think I can go from here to there. Nope. From here to here. Yeah, whatever. That over there is full health. That'd be really nice to get. Yes. Hey, it's freeze. All right. Just gonna duck and then try to jump over some of the bullets. Seems to be working. Let's see if I've got other items. Yeah, throw some bat bolas at him. Whoops. Oh, music for a boss fight. Okay. So that's a great place to save. Let me go ahead and save that as Scarecrow next, which is very interesting look from Nothing to Fear rather than the updated design later. So that's very strange, kind of cool. Really easy in these games. If you have like special items like that, you can just throw a few things at them and usually take them down pretty fast. So yeah, awesome. Alexander Gibson asks what my favorite Batman comic that is in DCAU, and that is really hard to say. Let me think. Man, I've read a bunch over the years. Hush was probably one of the first ones that really got me into reading non-DCAU Batman comics. But I also loved... I'm trying to think of like more obscure ones. I mean, not The Long Halloween. That's not obscure, but I love it. Those are both written by Jeff Loeb, Hush and The Long Halloween. I love the Matt Wagner stuff, like Batman and the Monster Man and Batman and the Mad Monk. Those are both amazing. No Man's Land. It's a really fun story arc. So is War Games and Under the Red Hood. The Grant Morrison run's a lot of fun. It's really hard to pinpoint one, but I'd say like, I think the Matt Wagner stuff, if I were to go with a more obscure one, that one really left an impression on me when reading it. And it is, the way he draws Batman's really similar to the Bruce Timm style as well. So that could work for people who are more familiar with the animated stuff. The Matt Wagner Batman books, that's my answer. But yeah, season 1 Scarecrow there, that's pretty cool. Like I said, that's where we are finishing for today. Let me just make sure that's saved. It did. Awesome. Cool. So there you go. We beat Freeze. He wasn't too tricky. Yeah, Batman and the M&Ms. Those are the ones I like. The Mad Monk and the Monster Man. Nightfall's a really fun story arc too. But I found when I was reading the trade collections of those, I was really interested in the stuff they glance over. So Nightfall is collected into 3 parts, and in between parts 2 and 3 is the Night's End story arc, where Bruce has to retrain to become capable to take down Jean-Paul Valley. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that thunder, but it's a good thing I just finished my level because it seems like the storm's about to get pretty bad here. But anyway, it felt like there were a bunch of chapters missing in Nightfall from when I first read it that would have, I think, like filled in the gaps and made things even more interesting. Particularly the training after Bruce broke his back to get back into fighting shape. Yeah, awesome, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me today. There's been a handful of you who are here the whole time. We've had some I've gotten some notifications here from some subscribers on YouTube. We had Sal Chaparro and Faisal Osman. I hope I said those both right. Thanks for subscribing during the stream today. Really appreciate both of you. And then on Twitch, we had Connor Says, who used 100 bits to write a pretty cool little message. Shamrock 100, happy St. Patty's Day. Got the stream up while I was working on stuff. So thanks, Connor. Everybody who subscribed and threw in a little bit today, that was really cool. And of course, just for you guys for tuning in. I really like seeing the regular people every week here, like Aussie Dragoon. I've been noticing you've been chiming in the last couple weeks, and it's always fun to see your name there. Always have some good comments and questions and stuff. Trace Baker, you're another usual suspect here. Yeah, you know what? I love doing these streams every Wednesday. I'm excited to come back next week again for the Scarecrow. And next week, I guess we can talk a little bit about the Snyder Cut as well. So try to watch it before next week if you haven't, because the comments and my commentary here are probably going to be pretty spoiler heavy. Anyway, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, stick around. you know, keep an eye on the YouTube channel because other stuff's happening all throughout the week. Maddie's coming on tomorrow to do his novelization read-through of Justice League Secret Origins. And on Saturday, he's working through the Batman Beyond Volume 2 comic. So he's reading through those. And James comes back on Tuesdays to read through Justice League Unlimited tie-in comics. So between that, these video games, there's always some pretty awesome stuff here to stream on the channel. Yeah, y'all got homework this week. Do that homework. Watch the Snyder Cut. And then if you're not aware, even though I'm live here in the Watchtower Database channel right now, we archive all of these streams on a separate channel called the Pod Tower. So feel free to go just search the Pod Tower. We don't have a nice like fancy URL yet, but if you search the Pod Tower, it'll be the first result, and it's got a similar Watchtower Database logo.
Any ideas?
So we always archive all these streams over there, just so it doesn't mess with the YouTube algorithm that we have here on the main channel. But besides the streams I already mentioned, there's also weekly stuff from DCAU Review. We have their entire backlog of podcasts that are available to listen to there on that channel, as well as all their new stuff. And we also have Tim Talk. That's another similar podcast where they're going through the DC animated universe. And both of those podcasts are incredible, super smart people talking about the DCAU. So if you really like what we do here at the Watchtower Database, I can assure you you'll like what those guys do as well. They have the Watchtower Database stamp of approval, so to say. Yeah. Cool. Any other last comments here before I hop off? There might be a few. Jack DePierbraun, I hope I said that right. He asked what my thoughts are on Gotham Knight, and I'm personally excited to play it. Like I said, I'm gonna get a PlayStation 5 eventually to start doing that. So yeah, I love the Arkham games, so I'm really hoping it's just gonna feel like more of that. The two-player aspect seems really exciting to me. And I believe it's online only for the two-player, like it's not split screen or anything. I could be wrong though, the game's not out. There's a lot to learn about it. I'm also pretty excited for the Suicide Squad game that is coming out, the Kill the Justice League, or whatever it's called. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Awesome. Everybody, I'm gonna hop off. Catch me again here next week for the Scarecrow. And next Sunday, I don't believe we have... Don't quote me on this. I know James has taken a little bit of break from editing, at least this week. So if we don't have a video coming out this Sunday, expect one definitely the Sunday after. And the next one, hey, James just tuned in. I'm speaking on his behalf. I am green because it's St. Patrick's Day. I was going to say our next video is all about the HBO Max potential reboot for Batman the Animated Series, the rumors that's been going around. And so we'll be kind of speaking to those as a team from the Watchtower Database and just kind of talking about what we hope goes into those and what we expect out of the quality behind it. And my next major video will be coming out in April as a collaboration with Casually Comics, Sasha Wood's channel. We are basically building a potential episode guide for what a Wonder Woman the Animated Series would look like. And it is a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the Lady Shiva video last week, it'll be kind of a similar fanfic vibe as that. But yeah, it's basically just me and Sasha's take on what we'd like to see a Wonder Woman the Animated Series look like in the DCAU. And I'll be sort of guiding us through Wonder Woman's history and like the characters from her corner of the universe that have already appeared in the DCAU, as well as the Capstone Publishing books. So there's a lot of awesome stuff to look forward there. You Smoke Cokes is how I refer to your name on Twitch there. Reboot was maybe not the right word. Sequel's probably a better word, or revival. I believe that if HBO Max does return to Batman the Animated Series, it'll probably just be like more episodes set in the new Batman Adventure style, rather than rebooting the entire concept and everything. So I'm sorry I said the word reboot. I don't believe that is where they're going to go with that. but we'll find out. Anyway, a lot of awesome stuff to look forward to with the Watchtower database. Like James said here in the comments, there is going to be a Snyder Cut review coming first with James and his old high school friends, kind of reviving an old show they used to do together called Tuesday Morning Reviews, Saturday Morning Reviews. I forget the name of it, but it was something Morning Reviews. Sorry, James, but yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then me, James, and Maddie are going to be on Digital Jedi Masters podcast, who is one of our Discord moderators, Mark Daniel Martinez. He's also the artist on the latest issue of Legacies, number 10, the interim issue. So Mark does his own podcast. You can find it on YouTube called Digital Jedi Master. And all of us, me, James, and Maddie, are going to guest on that pretty soon to talk about the Snyder Cut as well. So you will definitely be able to hear our opinions about it in multiple places, multiple ways. Awesome. That's it for real now. Okay, everyone else have a great rest of your day. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you're drinking and celebrating. Otherwise, wear green so you don't get pinched, because people will do that to you today. All right, take it easy. I'll see you later.